Oh my god, I forgot I made a giant mess. Y'all, I'm turning into a hoarder. There's going to be a hoarding episode of just me on Animal Crossing Deluxe. Also, if anyone missed the last stream, I went to Aggies Town and got this amazing design of Pero's design for Fawn's merch. Skip. We wore it to the KK concert. All right, let's go shopping. I'll clean this up someday. Oh my gosh, there was a bug on the tulips. Y'all, we can finally start catching bugs again. Not that we could do it before, because it's been winter since we started this game. Another movie I don't know if you've heard of that you would suggest is And Then We Danced. It's kind of sad, but really good. It's about a gay dancer in the country, Georgia. I'm always down for a nice gay movie. Hi, Nook. Don't worry, Diva, I can't do horror games either and movies either. Just watching Damsel play Resident Evil is enough to get me startled. But I enjoy the series and watching my friends play it. I can live the experience through them. I do like watching other people play horror games. Then I can turn the volume down low and no one's gonna judge me. Oh my gosh. Evan and Comet. Evan and Comet, come to Jam-A-Lot right now. We're going to be holding a chess tournament. I hope Aggie's getting a commission. It looks so good. I told her that I would just find her a citrus wall, and that's what we're going to keep looking for. Oh my gosh, already onto the new raffle tickets. Okay, maybe today's the day. Fun fact, did you know that when Gar wore the Skip shirt to the KK concert, Pero and KK had a kiki after and discussed the potential for a future joint Slay music set that all the residents of Jam-A-Lot are gagged to consider. Pero and KK would be such a natural combo. The collab of it all. You know I'd be sad. Okay, citrus wall, come on. Backyard fence. Hero, hi! We were just talking about you teaming up with KK Slider. Are you in? Playroom wall. Okay, no citrus wall today. Actually, I don't know if we have this. This is a tangerine. Oh, orange chair. You signed an NDA. Okay, I won't pry. Just know that we can't wait. I know, Paradise, the internationally famous diva. That is really funny. Yeah, we literally just brought you up, Pero. So thanks for that sweet DJ set earlier. I was doing a little bit of watercoloring and listening to that. It really set the mood. Also, check out your sweet-ass design on our Animal Crossing villager. That's where all this started. I'll show you. We painted these. Some bit badges for the channel, the little rupees, a little hot air balloon for the stream avatars to fall out of, and a 6-month sub badge, Miss Jade Main. I know, didn't Aggie do a great job on this? Thank you, Pero. Oh. Miss Rhoda. Rhoda would look good in the Skip shirt. Maybe she'll pick it up. Hi, Rhoda. A lot of our villagers are wearing this heart tee. Yeah, I'm enjoying life. What's up? Here to chat. I've been quite busy cleaning my room today. Oh my gosh, me too, Rhoda. I found something I don't need anymore, but I can't bear to throw the poor thing away, Clucky. It's a Maki figurine. Would you care to take it off my hands? Yeah. Does anyone know what a Maki figurine is? Chess stream is going to happen after graduation at this point, but at least we know the Jamalot event space will host the collab. Yeah, we just have that. We just bought a fresh new chess table just for the event. Oh, so there's a new update that we're playing on today. Thank you, Kyler. So there's some new fossils. I think there are like 2 or 3 new dinosaurs to add. I want to go see the museum and see what the space looks like now. It's one of the Kokeshi dolls, would be your guess. Well, I guess we're gonna have to find out. Wait, what time is it? Why does it think it's 3? Hey, Teddy. Hey, how's it going? Everything going smoothly for you, Yawn? Yeah. I do want something. Just entertain me, Teddy. We're keeping it brief today. I can't help but wondering, just how strong are you, Garjam? Let's see how well your daily training is going, shall we? We'll test you by seeing how many times you can press the B button in a short time. Oh my gosh, not the button mashing challenge. All right, here we go. Let me lay the controller down. Oh my gosh. I don't know any other buttons except the B button, all right? Let's do this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I was supposed to be pressing it that whole time. I thought he was counting down to say go. Well, I pressed it 0 times. Oh, darn, only 0 times. Yeah, looks like I got to train a bit more. I thought that countdown was a little bit long. It's like, why is he counting down from 10? Well, at least I spared my digits. Now Teddy thinks I'm a weakling. I'm starving, Wingo. If I don't get some food in me, I'm gonna flip my wig. I'm so serious right now. Was it? Oh man, you're just in time. You brought me something to eat. No, of course you didn't. Aw, sorry, buddy. Your house is right there, though. I wonder what old Meg is chowing on these days. That human used to eat fruit like it was going out of style. Yeah, Meg was a good old pal of mine. Of course, Meg and I used to fight all the time. Wait, no, that's not it at all. We used to talk all the time, Wingo. All of our villagers love Meg so much. Teddy can think you're a weakling. Teddy. Meg is usually working during the times that we stream, but the villagers love to talk about her. There's Puddles. Hi, girl. Ah, konnichiwa. Not bad, huh? I've been studying Japanese really, Splish. Arjun, if you ever want to study with me, just say the word, okay? Anyway, what's up, Splish? Maybe she is a favor. Actually, Clara hasn't returned my sweet Game Boy, and I totally need it back. Don't you hate it when someone borrows something of yours but never returns it, Splish? It really steams my broccoli. If you know how I feel, then please help me out, Splish. You got it. I'd be so angry if someone wouldn't give me my Game Boy back. It's like everybody has a Game Boy in this town, but they're always borrowing each other's anyway. Oh, hi, Wolfgang. Gyroid, a tall echoid. Every week, someone's Game Boy is going missing. The missing posters are up. No, I don't want any. I'm telling you for the last time, you foul creature, go away! Oh, wait, it's just you. Car jam, more like gay jam. Me? What? It's just me, Wolfgang. What's up? That Sahara chick, the one who comes around selling rugs, she apparently lives way out west somewhere. Do you know how she gets around? She walks. I could never do that, not in a million years. I'm built for comfort, not speed. He's just a cuddly lover, that's all. We'll leave you to it, Wolfgang. Oh, baby the Yoshi. Thanks for the bit, 7. If only they'd borrow each other's Pokemon minis. I feel like that'd be slightly less messy. Okay, we'll go talk to Clara in just a second, but I want to check out the museum. Wolfgang's a pro car society. Wouldn't it be nice if we didn't have to rely on cars? It'd be so good. Alright, show me this new wing, Blathers. Oh. They're all just... So there's 5 new little fossils. They're all just single fossils. Okay. Just want to bike and take public transport everywhere. That's the dream. Unfortunately, the United States is not built for that. Much of the world is not built for that. Oh my god, it's Tutu. We have to go. I wonder if Bimby has come and had a talk with Tutu yet. Clara! Scooters and trains, that'd be so nice. Trains especially. I love riding the train. They're just so relaxing. And driving is just the worst. I don't know. I know some people enjoy driving. Between my husband and I'm the one that always drives us around. Like, I feel like I'm okay at driving, but I do not like it. If I could get away with never driving again, I would be doing that. Clara, where did she run off to with this Game Boy? Oh, there she is. Okay. Public transportation here usually takes the same amount of time as biking or even longer. Yeah, I definitely know how that goes. Seattle is not... There's like a big bodies of water all over the place, so bussing around, you often have to like... There's no straight shot, you know? So you're on the bus for like an hour or two if you want to get to just the other side of the city, depending on the part of the city. But Clara, cough it up, girl. I'm gonna need that Game Boy. Still can't get used to it. I drive in dead silence just so you can lock in. Apollo? Okay. We're just gonna run one errand and then we'll call it. I used to be the person that could not drive in silence. I would have like either the radio on or like a podcast or something, but now I actually kind of like driving in silence. Apollo! I heard you're a Game Boy thief now. That's not cool. You don't live in a place with public transportation? Well, I guess then you don't have to complain about the public transportation. I'm picking up, man. You're the driver also, Evan. I don't think Justin's here right now, but sometimes he's not the best driver. I love you if you're out there. Oh, he had the Game Boy. Okay, thank you, Apollo. Let's go get this back to Puddles. Druids, you don't drive? Honestly, you're not missing much. That is wild, though. Good for you. Oh, right. Caleb's still learning, too. Wow. Someday soon, Caleb, you'll be able to drive yourself to the pool and go for a swim. Okay, Puddles, we have your Game Boy. I know, I trusted Apollo more than that. Now he's stealing Game Boys. Not Apollo calling us a bum when we stole Puddles' Game Boy. When he stole Puddles' Game Boys since he's playing video games all day. A little hypocritical bird. All things considered, Seattle has great public transportation. The light rail is making it better, but it's... I've had mixed experiences with the public transport here. Honestly, the problems with the public transport go well beyond public transportation itself. I will just say that. Delivery puddles. Don't tell him, Evan. I only play music if there's someone else in the car. It is nice to have low music on if you're hanging out with somebody. 632 bells. Oh my gosh, Puddles, we just ran all over town for you, and you're just gonna give us 6... I could sell like 1 fruit for that. Aye. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go turn in some fossils and see if we have any of the new ones. It used to take you an hour and a half to get in town from suburbia. In Seattle? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, there's trash in here now. An old tire. Berry gingham. I don't think we have it. Oops. Drop it. All right, we're gonna go turn in fossils. Oh my gosh. I have to make more of a mess, y'all. Don't judge me. I'm gonna keep saying that I'm gonna organize stuff soon. Until then, we're just gonna make a gigantic mess. We also need to check the mail. We have a long Animal Crossing stream on Wednesday. Maybe we'll just organize a bunch. That'd be fun, right? An organizing stream? Who wants to hang out and do that? What is this present? February tickets. Get out of here. Okay. Genuinely sounds like a blast. Okay. You should block out your schedule now for the organizing stream. I fear it will take a while and a lot of discipline. I know. I thought Path of Radiance was going to take a while to finish, but it's going to take much longer to organize all of our stuff in Jamalot. Oh, a letter from home. My dear Garjam, so have you made any new friends? I'd love to meet them. What are they like? Would I approve of them? Are any of them hooligans? Was there anyone special? We want grandkids. Get out of here, Mom. You ain't getting no grandkids, lady. Oh, we're earning interest. Okay. Oh, we bought the chess table. We're good. Okay, just more junk mail. 24-hour cleaning stream. It'll take at least that long. I probably can't even drop all these here, huh? Nope. No, those letters are so unhinged. Why is my mother asking me for grandkids in this children's game? That was a macro aggression. I don't know what you're talking about. Who would we even have grandkids with? I know we're the only human here. I think we have some fossils in here. Yeah, here we go. We got KK cruising last Friday. There's so many. I wonder if the fossils are determined when you dig them up, or if they are determined when Blathers identifies them. Very curious. Let's go find out. We're having half wolf children with Wolfgang. This is what you wanted, Mom. Adoption is always an option. That's very true. Good morning, Blathers. Oh wait, we can't donate anything. Never mind. Blathers is you right now, fighting so hard to not nap. Maybe you just need a little caffeine nap, Spoop. Just have a little coffee, lay down for 20 minutes, pop back up. You'll be fine. I'll always be preaching about the coffee naps. I can't imagine having kids. Yeah. I don't know. There are moments when I see Justin playing with Gulliver, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this man would make such a good dad, but I don't know if I would be a great dad. I just have too many things I want to do in my life. And I feel like then I'd feel guilty prioritizing myself over my child, but you can't do that if you have a kid, so like, I don't think I can have a kid. Easy as that. I was talking about this in Izzy's stream, but I always feel like I have to prep for fatherhood. It's stressful thinking about something like that. Like, I don't know. I know this is like what a lot of people say, but I can hardly take care of myself, okay? I don't need a child to worry about. Like, I don't know how or when it'll happen, but I have to be ready. I mean, a lot of people say that just like once you have a baby, you get there. I don't really buy that, but because I've seen a lot of shitty parents out there. Ooh, we have 2 new ones. A fern fossil. That sounds cute. Is he gonna tell us about it? Ooh, what's this? A fern fossil? Goodness gracious, a beautifully delicate imprint. Oh, simply smashing. The intricacies of these fronds have been marvelously preserved in the stone, what? You know, while many flock to the museum to gawk at the giant reptiles, plants are the true veterans of this planet. And that's the truth. Indeed, ferns have thrived since the Devonian period, long before the first dinosaurs ever took a heavy-footed step. They do not bother with seeds either, no. They reproduce via dust-like spores, carried away on the prehistoric winds. Picture it, a lush, endless green canopy stretching as far as the eye can see, unbothered by the march of time. That was good, Blathers, thank you. I seem to have sprouted a rather unnecessary lecture, forgive me. You're so welcome, Blathers. We got one more for you, buddy. Kids are nowhere on the to-do list for me. And that's fine. I think society makes people feel like they have to have kids, and that's so not the case. Like, the world could end by the time having kids comes around in someone's life, you know? So, like, why worry about it? Just live your own life. But also, if you are one of those people that really wants a child, freaking make it happen. Do it. Go raise that baby. But people shouldn't be judged on their decision, you know? It's a very personal decision. A peking man skull. Oh, we got a man skull. Oh my gosh, did we find this in Tutu's backyard? Oh god. Ah, yes, fascinating to gaze upon the brow of an early hominid. It sends a shiver down my spine. Now then, this remarkable skull belonged to Homo erectus pekinensis, an ancient ancestor. Is that a typo? Shouldn't it be an ancient ancestor? Okay. An ancient ancestor of modern humans. Discovered in a cave system, these early folk were quite resourceful. In fact, they are believed to be early users of fire. Just imagine, huddled around a flickering flame, the very dawn of civilization, sparking to life in the profound darkness. Whew, my word, I've strayed quite a bit off the beaten path. I really must apologize how utterly rude I am. Alright, now we only need, what, 3 more fossils? I mean, we already completed the fossil exhibit, but let's complete it again. Oh, there's the skull. Oh, and there's the fern. That's cool. Nice. You'd make a great dad, but you shouldn't feel pressured. Thank you, Evan. I don't know. I feel like if I had a kid, I'd be so worried about the kid all the time. Like, I'm already worried about Gulliver and Ike all the time. I don't need to also just be worrying about a human baby. Sending them off to school where I can't watch them. I'd probably be like a freaking helicopter parent. I don't know. And you know I'd be getting them on piano lessons like day one. I'd be full tiger mom. Look, we're getting rid of so many items. Easy as that. People IRL get offended sometimes because they think you'd be a good mother, but you just don't want to. That's so much pressure. Yeah, I think women have it a lot worse with the pressure of having kids. Like my friends that are my age that haven't had babies, which is like a lot of them. Literally all of them have parents that are just constantly nagging them about, when are you gonna get married? When are you gonna have kids? And that's just not fair. Leave them alone. That's it, Tom. I mean, just like enough of those comments end up making someone feel really worthless, you know? Just mind your own business, people. Jonathan, hi. You raise kids for a living, exactly. So does that make you want to have your own kids more or less, Jonathan? Honestly, I'm so glad my parents don't give a fuck, but you'd be surprised how many random old ladies are personally invested in what you do with your body. That's so gross. Shout out to all the closeted lesbians having to go through it, their parents asking about kids. What a struggle. What a struggle that would be. Okay, y'all, I know there's a giant mess in the courtyard that is our fault, but I think it's time to get over to Fire Emblem. It's almost 4. Let's go finish at least 1 chapter. What do we say? We made progress today. Actually, wait, never mind. There's one more thing I want to do. I want to order a couple more things from the catalog, so then we'll have stuff to play with on Wednesday. I need to take a look at this catalog, buddy. Let's go shopping. The game room still needs a few more things in it for it to feel fully fleshed out, you know? And I'm not exactly sure what that thing is. Honestly, we already have all the snowman items. I feel like maybe one snowman item could be cute in the game room and not really feel holiday specific. Let's order another cubby. Yes, please. Thank you. Oops, no, we're not selling. We're still ordering. Thank you. On the kids and grandkids conversation, my dad in like the last year, he's told me that he's just come to terms with the fact that he's not going to get grandkids. And when he told me that, I don't know, part of it kind of was heartbreaking to me because I think he would be a really good grandfather. He's just such a good guy, and I love him so much. But in that same conversation, he said that he wants to be making more of an effort to just be like a grandpa figure for my cousin's children. So he's like making more of an effort in being part of their lives, which I think is really cute. Oh, this is that Maki figurine that we got. Oops. Excuse me. Where were we? We already have 2 froggy chairs and a lily pad table. Maybe a watermelon chair? I need the N64 logo. It's very important. Oh. I don't know where we got a coffee machine. I don't remember getting this. It might just be the watermelon chair. All these little icons are so cute. Oh, the grape dresser. It actually works now. This is all just stuff we can't buy. Oh, a yellow sand pile. Ba-da. Wooden slippers. Okay, yeah, let's just order a watermelon chair. That sounds cute. That was somewhere. There we go. You generally don't know why you would want kids. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my gosh, after all that, I freaking pressed B, Tom Nook. I'm trying to think about difficult topics. And also buy watermelon chairs at the same time. I mean, occasionally the thought does cross my mind, you know? Like, I am getting older. And I feel like I don't know, I have so much love to give to, like, my dog and my cat. And I'm sure if I had a human child, I would adore them. I don't know. But I don't have, like, when I really look inside myself, I don't know if I want that. And I feel like if I did want to have kids, if I really wanted to have them, it would be like, I'd look inside myself and there'd be a certainty. It'd be like a yes, I want to have children. And that does not exist. So until that feeling is inside me, I do not want to have kids. I understand, Gar, but I'm glad your dad is accepting of my decision that way. I'm really glad too. I mean, I know he's disappointed, but I am also glad he's more or less accepted. The coffee machine's a must-buy for you. So for those late-night gaming sessions, the idea of parenthood gives me anxiety, but the concept of community members that helps raise the kids of the community sounds really cool. Yeah, society is like the sense of community is a big part of it, right? It's just right now society feels so broken on so many fundamental levels, and that alone makes me reconsider the idea of having kids. But I'm sure people have felt like that for like decades, you know? Okay, we're saving. Let's get to Fire Emblem. Not that that game's going to be any easier to play, and also discuss the possibility of having kids. Okay, so today we're going to be doing some cleaning up, because I've made a little bit of a mess of Jamalot. Through no fault of my own. Let's see what our... oh yeah, we ordered some stuff from Nook. Let's see what we got. Oh, the watermelon chair. Okay. And the cubby hole. All right, additions for the game room. Hornsby. Oh, Hornsby left, everybody. Sorry, Car Jam. I'm writing to tell you I left Jam-A-Lot secretly. So don't bother looking for me. See, I just had to leave, okay? Let it lie. And if possible, send me fruit. The hungry, hungry Hornsby. No more Hornsby, everybody. He chose some really sickening paper. Honestly, we didn't really talk to Hornsby very much, and I think that's probably why he moved away. Sorry, Hornsby. Need some love in your life? Why not start by making your house look lovely with a lovely end table, chair, bed, armchair, dresser, lamp, and more? Isn't life lovely? Oh, more from Nook. Hot news! We have a special offer today on a stunning toilet. As always, we have a wide variety of other items as well. Why not stop by? I love Nookingtons. They really got it all. We do jam a lot here on bright and sunny days. That's true. I love how it looks at 5 a.m. At least in New Horizons, it's so pretty and the sky's a little bluey green. Oh my gosh, we should try 5 a.m. next time. I hope Beedrill's in Pocopia. Oh my gosh, the store's not open yet? Oh, it opens at 9, huh? Okay, well, that'll be open soon. Hornsby, come back. Who broke his heart? My guess is Boris. I think Boris and Hornsby were having a little sort of secret affair. But Hornsby's not Hornsby. Boris isn't ready to settle down emotionally like that. What's up, Pierce? I wonder if somebody new moved in. They're so passive aggressive. I know. Unfortunately, we opted out of the indoor plumbing and the this or that. That's not good. That's true. I did. I mean, where are you going to keep your food if you... All right, this was a question on... oh my gosh, the first rock! Money, money, money. Y'all, we're getting so lucky today. Okay, the question that was posed in another stream I was in the other night. Royal Icing stream. Would you rather have... Actually, I don't know if this is the exact question, but it's close enough. Would you rather have indoor, like a bathroom inside your house, or a refrigerator inside your house? Think about that one. Should we do a poll like Royal Icing did? I guess I already made my opinion clear, but... Oh, girl, I'm going in the bushes. Do you guys want me to post an unhinged this or that for y'all? Yeah, go for it. Pickle's not here to do it, so someone has to. I'm gonna make a poll. Just a second. Because it's kind of a divided question. All right. I'm just going to let this one go for a few minutes. $10 garnets per vote. 1 vote each. Let's get to the bottom of this. What are those fruits? These are chestnuts. I'm not sure if they're in later Animal Crossing games, but they've been added to the original. Thank you, Kyler. I was going to come down here and find Boris. Oh, here we go. You guys want me to make an unhinged this or that in there? I will. Do it. Wait, in where? Oh, in Fawn's Discord? Yeah, I don't think they're in New Horizons. I feel like maybe they're in one of the, like, middle ones. Ooh, what's this? A robo clock. Clock it. I refrigerate bread too, Comet. It goes moldy too fast if you don't. I know some people say it like ruins the crumb or whatever, but like I'd rather have subpar crumb than mold. So sad New Horizons doesn't have as many fruits as the old games. Yeah, lychee trees would be so cool. Didn't they used to have lemons too? Oh my gosh, the pole is completely split down the middle right now. Oh, we're picking what we would want. I guess I should have made that more clear, huh? Sorry. A Persian wall full of Persian cats. I'm so sad. Oh. Alright, what's this one? Yeah, right, like you could have an outhouse. That's not indoor plumbing. A paired dresser, yeah, I'll take that. Cute. I can poop outside, I don't care. Right? Like, I'll just have like a fountain to use as a bidet. It'll be really sickening. I'm gonna connect with nature. Literally just get an outhouse. Why are we doing bushes? Yeah, we can do a little bit better than bushes. I mean, Comet, do what you want, but it won't stink because of the breeze. Yeah, I just poop in that open air. Hi, Leonardo. Or I need my private bathroom, please. Yo, the outdoors was the first non-gendered bathroom, if you think about it. Morning flexin'. It feels so invigorating to rise with the birds, doesn't it, Garjam? You know what they say, the early bird gets the worm. Did I say that last time I saw you flexin'? Tell me, Garjam, what's new, flexin'? I need work today. We're doing a long stream, so... Oh, yes, I've been looking for someone to help me out. Jacob had a total fashion emergency, and I just thought these might be just what the doctor ordered. Oh, Leonardo and Jacob, they're dressing each other already. Y'all, it's completely split down the middle. Okay, well, I'm breaking the tie, and I would definitely pick the fridge. Like, I don't know what y'all bathroom defenders are talking about, because where are you going to keep your food? Like, are you going to go to the grocery store every single day just so you can poop in a room in your house? Excuse me? I mean, don't get me wrong, it would be sad to not have a bathroom in your house, but I think the fridge is more important. We're gonna get all sorts of diseases. I can deliver these, Leonardo, of course, I'll handle it. I think the bathroom defenders can't cook. I know some of the bathroom defenders, and I know they can cook, so... Although I think that they would be reconsidering their choice if they had to have no fridge in their house. Jacob. Is Jacob home? The fridges are all bottoms. What? I hope that Leonardo picked out something cute for Jacob. I got some good stuff for you, Jacob. Delivery. So you finally brought me my clothes. I thought you'd never come. I can't wait to try them on. In fact... Oh, I look suave. A little too suave. I think this outfit looks better than I do, Wingo. This time your reward is the shirt off my back. Ooh, we got Jacob's smelly old t-shirt. We're gonna save this forever. I think Jacob's smelly old t-shirt sparks joy. Oh, he got the polka dot shirt. I don't hate that on him. I think it's kind of cute. He's definitely giving, like, primary colors, but... Do you think him and his bird switch places sometimes? Take turns being Jacob? see, people used to not have bathrooms, and that was an era of unclean rivers of human feces, as well as the streets making everything stink and cause disease. So let's not repeat. I mean, I'm not saying that like this has to happen for everybody. This is like a, you know, would you do this? I do think maybe, yeah, it would become a problem if everybody decided to just poop outside again. Also, it would be hard for me because like I live pretty close to a large city, and there's not like, I'd have to like hold it until nighttime and like go in the alley or something. Let's catch bugs. We haven't done that at all. Come here, butterfly. Gar and I are gonna start a commune where we poop in the river. Yeah, take that, Sammy. We're gonna poop in the river together. That's a new catch. Okay. Presents for Blathers. Yeah, you can change your inventory background. In fact, let's change it to the Pero Fawn collab skip design. Now that's cute. I think I'm gonna wear... Let's wear the GameCube. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's sick. Okay. Where are you gonna take your buckets, girl? You shit in the house in a bucket and have to take it somewhere. You get a composting toilet outside and you're fine. It seems like there's only these yellow butterflies. Y'all, this is kind of nasty. Yeah, we're getting gross today. If I remember correctly, I think you brought it up, Evan, so... Oh. Pearson and Copper are talking. Interesting. Hey, good morning. Woo, Garjam, you're an early riser, aren't you? Oh yeah, Wingo. A smooch? Is there something between Copper and Pierce? That'd be interesting. I'd support that. I have a hunch something good's gonna happen today, Wingo. Boy, that's a good feeling. Give me it. Oh yeah, whoop, Wingo. Anywho, you probably want something, don't you? So what is it, Wingo? Do you have something you want me to do? Oh, you have the worst timing. Okay. Hi, Pierce. I wonder if anybody new moved in today. Is that... It's 2-2. Not having to rotate your com poop. Not the com poop. I'm not exactly sure how composting toilets work, but I don't think you have to rotate them. Did you sleep okay last night? Teehee. Get some quality time sawing logs. I slept so-so. Hey, did you want something or what? Can I help you, Tutu? Yes, talk about timing. I was just looking for someone who could do me a favor. I have this friend named Punchy who's been hanging on to my videotape forever, and if he doesn't give it back, I might have to resort to desperate measures. I think maybe Punchy forgot about it because none of my hints seem to have worked, and I'm not subtle. I hate to ask, but can you go talk to Punchy and, like, get it back for me? Tee-hee. 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 You got it, Tutu. We'll just wait till you accidentally have something that doesn't agree with you and you run outside and then... Oh my god. Okay, but Sammy, like, what about not having a fridge? You know, what do you do then? Is Punchy home? Oh, he is. Do you just eat, like, freeze-dried noodles? Hey, Garjam! Coming all the way to my pad at this hour of the morning? Do you have some choice gossip? Let me get my boys in the frame. There we go. Ooh, Punchy's up at, what time is it? Like 9 in the morning? He's listening to his R&B. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Oh, we got some gossip. The gossip is Punchy. Tutu has it out for you, and we're warning you. insane. Bimby, have you had a word with Tutu yet? Oh, weak. I didn't mean for you to have to come here on my behalf, on behalf of Tutu. Sorry, Merp. Well, in any case, here's the videotape. Please return it to her so she doesn't come for me. Good luck, Merp. Punchy, your punching bag is too high, dude. I don't think you can even hit this thing. Not everything needs a fridge. Also, you don't need a while room for a fridge. Put the fridge in the bathroom if you need to. I mean, you can't have a fridge at all in your house in this scenario. You signed in the wrong profile for Animal Crossing, so I thought my island reset. Oh my gosh. That is really scary. I'm sorry that happened. Mermped. Y'all think I'm pronouncing that right? Mermped. Mermped. You know, Tutu is of course to be reckoned with when Punchy is afraid. I'm surprised that we only had to go to one villager to get Tutu's videotape back. Do you think this is evidence of the brutal murders and assaults that she's committed? I actually really liked Tutu, and now y'all have convinced me that she's a heinous criminal. Livery! Oh, you did it. I thought I'd never see my videotape again, Teehee. I should have kept it in a safer place. You didn't see what was on it, did you, Garjam? You know, I'd halfway given up on ever seeing it again. Here's some paper for you. Some hush money. All right, Tutu. We'll stay out of your business. You stay out of ours, okay? She killed someone and you need convincing. It was a murder tape, that's what I'm saying. It does kind of make her more iconic. Have the neighbor with the fridge and the neighbor with the bathroom. Boom! That's community right there. I would definitely much rather be the neighbor with the fridge, so I wouldn't have to have my neighbor coming in to go to the bathroom all the time. Golden spot. Too bad a tree can't grow next to that rock. I'm in the Tutu files. What? What are you talking about, farm boy? I've never met Tutu in my life. I'm gonna put on Jacob's sweaty old t-shirt. Let's see. Ooh, I kind of like it actually. That's nice. We're gonna sell that and that and that. We have an extra bear pole. Is that an extra one? I'm gonna go check. Let's start our organization. That's the main reason we're here today, everybody. I hope it's not boring. At least the only thing we've been digging up are fossils. Are those fossils or the bones of past villagers? Hornsby's handwriting looked a little bit suspicious. Maybe Tutu wrote that letter. I don't know. Tutu was in the files with Slippy Sam. Slippy Sam's in the files. As a Slippy Sam stan, I don't know if I can stand for that. Oh, hi. Now that we've helped Tutu recover her tape, are we an accomplice? Yeah, we're definitely very involved at this point. All right, I'm going to make sure that the bear pole is still up on our roof deck. Oh yeah, we got bear pole, right? That's bear pole. Let's double check. Not hairdresser. Oh yeah. Okay, we're selling it. All right, we're gonna just pick up a bunch of stuff and take it to Nook, who is acting as thrift store today. We don't need the steel flooring. We don't need the net right now. Yellow butterfly is harsh in my groove. You know, we'll just catch another one. They're all over the place. Bye, butterfly. I guess I could have sold it. Oh, well. Vine paper. We'll sell that. We're going to put our money over here for a second. Oh, God. Same night this happened, Hornsby said goodbye, and the message sounded frantic. Do you think? I do think, Sammy. It's not the swim team Twink anymore. Who is the swim team Twink? Oh, Slippy Sam. Oh no, he's matured. He has a beard now and is living the samurai life. It's like, who's swim team? Swim team Twink, what? Blue corner can sell. Chess table, we're waiting for Evan and Comet to get on that. The orange chair, we might use that. Barry Gingham, sell. Turnip top, love. Ribbon shirt, I can sell. Slippy Sam's twink death, I'm so sad. That murder tape was of his murder, and she knows that, and she was threatening her with the tape. Good thing we just paid for that extra security system. Tutu was just asking when we sleep at night, too. No, actually, I think I need that stone stool. Mary Kondo, help! I need to know if all of this sparks joy. The ranch tea table does not spark joy. I like the fishbone shirt. What parasol is this? Leaf umbrella, that's the best one. We're gonna just sell the February tickets. I refuse to believe I'm holding on to these until next year. Okay, there we go. One full load for Mr. Nook. It's so convenient living right next to the thrift store. Camelot is supposed to be the good neighborhood. Crisis has infected Jamalot, Bimby. Y'all are just right up the tracks from us. You found Cleo. She's so mother. Wait, who's Cleo? Let me see. I forget. She's a cat, right? Cleo, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh, she's a horse. So lavender. She's pretty. I like her big horsey eyes. Nice. A load for Mr. Nook? I heard Mary Kondo's train to Jamalot is delayed. No. Mary, we need you. Alright, we're just gonna sell everything. Oh, the March tickets. I guess we need those. Dang it. February tickets are gone. Get them out of here. Horse. The fire horse. Lavender fire horse. Does lavender smell good when it burns? Can you, like, burn lavender in your house like incense? I wonder. Alright, before we go home, we might as well do a little bit of shopping. Ooh, is that a... Oh, a model! Hell yeah. Oh, there's that toilet he was talking about. And is that a high lantern? Wait, I don't know if we have that. Oh, that works. Okay. We definitely need the train track model. I'm thinking of building a little, like, what is that called when you build, like, a miniature village? It's like a diorama. Not quite. I want to do that in the game room. One corner be all our little models that we can display. I feel like lavender incense would smell good if it wasn't too strong. Yeah, that's my thing with a lot of... It is a tall lantern! Yeah! Awesome. That's how I feel about all incense, Spoop. I don't like it to be too strong. That's why I like Japanese incense, because it burns a lot smoother than the, like, Indian-style incense, because there's no, like, stick in it. It's still a little bit strong sometimes, but it's not as much. Ooh, is this a cello or a bass? It's probably a cello, huh?
Well, we already have a cello.
You have Sakura incense? Yes, you can. It smells like burnt flowers. Thanks, Bimby. I think we're gonna buy this toilet. A friend of yours uses lavender for witchy stuff. They burn it? I love lavender. It smells so good. It reminds me of my mom. Oh my gosh, not the 67 shirt. Yo, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it and sell it just so we can have it in the catalog. No, not try it on. Get that out of here. Not even Wild World is immune to brainwash. Oh no. They literally have a ton of it, so we can make you a baggie. Ooh. Of lavender? Do y'all dry it out in the summertime? Okay, let's see what sort of walls we have. Ranch wall. Library wall. We already have one of those. That one is cute though. Check it out. It's a little dingy, but it kind of gives Luigi's Mansion to me. They used it like a sage smudge stick. Interesting. I mean, it's full of like oils, so I feel like it would smell pretty good. A little Sakura incense sticks. Actually, that is so perfect because of Sakura-con. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you have a bunch of Sakura incense, not lavender. I see. Yeah, I would love a little bit. We can light it up and drink some tea or something. A manor wall. I don't remember what this one looks like. This one looks a little haunted to me too. What's with all the creepy ass walls? Or what's your favorite color? I like an earthy, I don't know. I like earthy colors, like earthy reds, blues, and greens. It's hard for me to pick just one color because I just wear a lot of like this is navy, dark navy. I wear a lot of black, a lot of white. But yeah, if I had to pick, it'd probably be like a earthy teal color, like an earthy blue green. Citrus carpet, we already have you. What is your favorite color, Comet? Old board floor. Wait, what does this one look like? Oh, I kind of like that actually. I feel like that might work in our basement. I want to buy it. A blue purple. Does your color blindness affect that color range, or do you see blue purple the way like other people's eyes see blue purple? Yeah, I like that wood board a lot too. Very spacey and dreamy. Yeah, that color's nice. Alright, let's see this one. Ooh. I don't like that. Why does it look like the carpet is just on like packed dirt? My name probably makes it obvious, but I'm a big fan of lavender and pastel pink. Pastels are one like color range I haven't really, I don't know. I like them in, actually I don't know. No, I just don't like them very much. I don't know. They've never really spoke to me. Maybe they're too calming. I need something more exciting. Alright, some of this we were going to sell. Okay, but we can't sell the track model because that's rare. Comet swore off talking about being colorblind. Sorry, Comet. You don't have to talk about it. I'm sorry. I will never bring it up again. Okay, so it's a little bluer than... Interesting. Okay. Or how exactly do you have your Twitch sending your socials every so often? I set it up with StreamerBot. I have it set up for every, I think, like hour and a half, but sometimes it feels like it's doing it more than that. It's either that or time just goes by faster. in my head when I'm streaming. If anyone ever thinks that those are like too much, please tell me. I don't want y'all to feel like I'm attacking you with my own self-promo. Okay, we're gonna sell the 6-7 shirt and the toilet. The tall lantern is staying. And the old board floor. Okay. And we have to keep these dang tickets. This is where the majority of work that needs to be done lies. I guess we might as well just get all the fossils out of the way right now. You love your calming, colorful colors. I mean, that's the wonderful thing about colors is that there's like an endless amount of them, and there's a color for everybody. I like rainbow, like bright rainbow colors paired with black too. I think that's a really fun combination, and it's kind of like 90s-ish. I like that a lot. I guess we can also donate these paintings. Yeah, we just got a 67 shirt comment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did that to all of us. Do we have any other fossils? The gyroids are stacking up in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go experiment with the board floor and see if we're going to keep that or not. I need to do it, but when you begin, you get overwhelmed so quickly. I totally understand, Sammy. Honestly, same. StreamerBot wasn't terrible to figure out. And if you ever want help, I'm more than happy to help you out. I'm still kind of a novice at it, but I just watched some YouTube videos. Oh. I wish we could have little, like, throw rugs. Because now, like, this little corner doesn't feel cozy enough with the boards. I think the tatami still is the right level of, like, neutral and comfy. Yeah, like the tatami mats look like they'd be like a little bit soft, you know? So you could sit on the floor more comfortably. What if everything sparks joy? Like the gyroids. I know, I can't get rid of the gyroids. They're like, you can't buy them. If we have multiples, maybe. All right, let's go put our tall lantern upstairs. And then we can get back to getting rid of stuff. I appreciate y'all so much because I think I might need help at this point. Luckily, you are part of a community that has a lot of people that are very knowledgeable about this stuff. Comment has helped me out with a lot of things. And I know they could probably give you better direction than I could with most of this stuff, so. Let's see, tall lantern. Maybe the tall lanterns go... Let's see. It's getting a little bit noisy in here. I think maybe the tall lanterns go in the back, right? And then the low lantern can go right next to our little bonsai table. Not the toilet. Should I put a toilet in this room? Yeah, see, there we go. We need another tall lantern. Pero, hi! Welcome in. How are you doing? Happy hump day to you. Oh god, I just had a horrible idea. Gar, can I edit your face onto a gyroid? Be my guest, comment. The one true Garoid. Where is our... Oh, we don't have another tall one. Alright, we have to order that from Nook next time we go up there. Somebody remind me. Low lantern goes here. Yeah, there we go. Let's just put another rock here. We're gonna just load this place up. Honestly, it's a little bit cluttered, but that's fine. We're going for maximalism here. Hope y'all are slaying on Pocopia Eve. I really hope I can find a physical copy tomorrow. I'm going to be calling around. Okay. Let's continue. It's an outdoor room. Yeah, it counts. I can have the toilet up there. Let's put the toilet up there first. See if it does fit or not. And the mannequin piece is like a bidet. I'm sorry. Is that too far? Does it make a sound? It doesn't even flush. Oh, we can sit on it though. Y'all, are we crossing a line? Oh, it flushes when you get off of it. Oh, it's so stupid. You're making rice, Pero. Yum. Rice is my favorite food. What kind of rice are you making? White, brown, purple, sticky, basmati, jasmine, sushi, wild. I love wild rice. Justin does not, though, so I rarely ever make it. We're going to leave the toilet up here for now. Okay. Let's... I want to see what this fine painting is, and then if it's really cool, maybe we'll keep it. Otherwise, we'll donate it to Mr. Blathers. Oh, it is really pretty. I feel like maybe we have 2 of those, though. Shrek rice. Wake that up. I really hope you're serious. I think I like the fine painting more than this one. Yeah, this one has a dog. It's a dog and some lady. I like this little scene. What do you think's going on here? It looks like this woman's in a white dress. She's next to like a waterfall, hanging out with her best friend who's like some sort of beagle or like hound dog. And there's some other people in the background. Her friends, her lovers. Who knows? This painting is an enigma. I like it. All right. Let's... selling, giving to Blathers. Let's go get the rest of the fossils and go to Mr. Blathers. Wild rice is so good. I just wish it didn't take so long to cook. It takes about as long as brown rice, right? I've been soaking brown rice before cooking it lately, and it helps a lot. Would recommend. I think it decreases the cooking time a little bit. You're also placing furniture right now. Are you in school right now? Oh, there's an axe. Why was there an axe hidden behind the bulletin board? We're not going to touch that. We don't want to get our fingerprints on that thing. Hi, Clara. Did I ever talk about the time I shared an island with my sister and my fave villager was Murphy, a grumpy grandpa bear, and my sister put him in a maid outfit? Did he look great? Oh, you were mad. He didn't look great. Did you get him a new outfit? All right, let's go make sure we're not missing any fossils and then donate this load of bones, the bone load, to Mr. Blathers. Oh, citrus wall, concrete wall. You're in studio right now. It's just self-guided work though. Nice. When I was a senior in high school, I had a class for getting musical honors that was like self-guided music practice. So I would hang out with this girl who was really good at violin, and we'd play violin together for like, I don't know, like 5 or 10 minutes, and then we would go across the street to my house and we would smoke weed. And that was my self-guided class that got me musical honors in high school. No, hi, welcome in. Happy hump day. We're doing a little bit of fossil hunting before giving the load of bones to our favorite owl. I think we may have already got all of them today. 8. I know, I got a medal. A musical honors medal. I also have one for art. That one I had to like... I was really into photography in high school. I would do people's senior pictures and stuff. A regal chair that we found in the dirt. But I also did like a lot of artsy photography, and one of the art teachers got me to do this show at this like local community museum space, and that got me art honors. Arts and music, y'all. Because God knows I wasn't getting honors in anything else. Yeah, maybe your sister was helping Sweet Murphy live his truth. Who knows? You're mad because your sister did it without my permission. Yeah, that is a little bit frustrating. Like when I play a game like Animal Crossing, I have a vision of what I want things to be like, and if someone got on in there all sneaky like and dressed up my villagers in ways that I didn't want them to be dressed up like, we might have problems. How are we? How was/is the day? I'm doing really well myself. Oh my gosh, I'm doing better than Clara. Okay, I think we can go drop stuff off with Blathers now. Oh, there's one more. Nice. I woke up kind of early today, feeling good. I got a lot done. I had 2 nice walks with my beautiful son, Gulliver. And yeah, I played a lot of violin, and I worked on some twitch.tv/garjam related projects. How are you now? You're great at art and music, so you definitely deserve it. Thank you. They are things I've enjoyed for a long time. I never feel like I'm very good at these things, but I understand that I'm very hypercritical of myself. As I know a lot of other artists and musicians are. Can you identify some of these bones, Blathers? Are any of them rhinoceros bones, by any chance? Oh my god, that one's wearing Hornsby's t-shirt. We have to go to Copper. I would low-key think it's funny if it was a maid outfit. I mean, that is quite a prank. And well, I just unearthed 3 flutes and my student oboe from your storage room. Oh my gosh, no, that's awesome. You have 3 flutes? Did you learn the flute as a kid? Do you have like your childhood flute and like your intermediate flute and another flute? That's a lot of flutes. You should tape them all together and make one super flute. That's my idea for you. Caleb literally always says that everything he plays is awful. And it's absolutely not, because I've heard Caleb play beautiful music before. But I definitely understand how you feel, Caleb, because, yeah, listening to myself play, I'm like, I can rip myself apart. But you definitely have to take a step back and try to see it from other people's point of view. To everyone else, you're an amazing musician. And you should be to yourself, too. All right, we have no new fossils. Let's at least give him a painting. Long story short, I learned flute to woo your high school boyfriend and became obsessed with refurbishing old instruments. Oh, that's cool. Videos of people cleaning and polishing and just fixing old instruments in general are really satisfying. Or really just anything old. Like old tech getting cleaned up and refurbished. All of that's so satisfying. Alright, we have... Oh, he does want stuff. Okay, we're good. A shark tooth. An Archaeopteryx. Arcteryx? And... Coprolite. Should we save that for our house? Or give it to somebody? Let's just give him the perfect painting first. I want to learn how to play the keyboard/piano, but I think my hands are too small. Pero, I'm sure you're fine. One of my best friends is like a very petite woman, and she's really good at piano. I can almost guarantee that she has smaller hands than you do. Oh, so this is the perfect painting. Well, there's a certain, is it just me? I don't see why they say this. This is a perfect painting. Wow, Blather's really coming for the perfect painting. Let's just donate all of these. All right, everybody, notebooks out. We're going to learn some stuff about fossils. Ooh, heavens to Betsy. Ooh, a shark tooth. My goodness. A most fearsome find. Ah, yes, splendid. Though it is merely a tooth, it is fossilized rather beautifully, has it not? Now then, sharks are quite unique in the animal kingdom. You see, their skeletons are made entirely of cartilage. Because cartilage decays rapidly, it is exceedingly rare to find a complete ancient shark fossil. Their teeth are their legacy. And what a legacy! A single shark sheds thousands of teeth, rows of serrated terror, gliding silently through the deep. Ooh, mercy me, I'm shuddering at my own descriptions. I must beg your pardon. So sorry. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Oh, we got more where that came from. You know, I appreciate drummers so much these days. Desyncing your rhythms with your hands and feet is so hard. Oh my gosh, I know. Yeah, I've like messed around with drum kits a couple times in my life. It's really hard. I can hardly do the Rock Band drum controller. It made me feel like the collector from Toy Story 2. Oh, cleaning stuff up, yeah. Excuse me. Here, if you can't play no Rachmaninoff, then no dice. I bet you could find a decent keyboard. Oh, people are getting rid of keyboards like constantly. You could probably find a pretty okay one for not a terrible sum of money just to learn on, you know? My husband's been learning a little bit of piano on our keyboard. He's picking it up pretty quickly, and he's just been like reading books and doing it. All right, Archaeopteryx. Have it, Blathers. Ooh, heavens. Huzzah! An Archaeopteryx. My word, a truly monumental discovery. Ah, yes, magnificent. The detail on these feather impressions is absolutely breathtaking, what. Now then, this creature is of the utmost importance in the field of paleontology. It is a legendary missing link. You see, while it possessed the feathers and wishbone of an avian creature, it was decidedly reptilian. Indeed, it retained the sharp teeth, clawed wings, and long, bony tail of a theropod dinosaur. Just imagine it gliding through the late Jurassic canopy, a dinosaur taking its very first foray into the skies. Ooh, my stars, Blathers, you old windbag, I've done it again, prattling on until I'm blue in the feathers. Please excuse me. You're welcome, Blathers. I have one more thing for you. People are always giving away upright pianos, but have no way to transport them. Yeah. Yeah, completely free if you can rent a U-Haul and move it, and then also hire someone to tune it. Piano just seems like such a useful skill. My friend who I was talking about earlier has told me I should try to learn. But like, I have so many other things I'm trying to do. But for playing other instruments, I don't know, do you think it would help with any aspects of DJing, Pero? I'm curious. All right, Blathers, we got one more. The coprolite. Well, that certainly is a coprolite. Ooh, a most unusual find. Regretfully splendid. This specimen is in exceedingly fine state of preservation, what. Now then, I know a thing or two about this. particular item. Though it may look like an ordinary rock, it is actually the fossilized droppings of a dinosaur. While some might find it distasteful, it is quite an invaluable resource for paleontologists. By examining coprolite, we can deduce the exact diet of ancient beasts, be it leaves, bones, or otherwise. To think, a creature's waste is our treasure. Truly, history works in mysterious ways. Oh, who blathers, you ninny? I've gone and done it again. Spewing out more information than is necessary. It would help you to get better at key matching songs. Okay, yeah, I could see that. That sounds like a really very difficult part of DJing. Oh, we completed the fossil exhibit again. That didn't take long at all. Look how beautiful they all are. Cool, we can go back to just selling fossils again. I want to learn piano one day. I feel like you can play almost anything and it will sound beautiful. That's how I feel about the harp. What a pretty instrument. Okay, let's pick up some more stuff to sell and then take another load to Mr. Nook. Happy hump day. Hi, IQ. I hope the day has been Diva certified cunty for all. Well, it has been. I hope your birthday was nice. Did you get into anything fun? I'm kind of interested in learning to play piano. At least I could play one instrument, and piano is pretty common to learn. It is.
Let's get a good stretch.
Oh, let's get a good stretch. Oh, thank you, IQ. Hope you all enjoy the lunar eclipse yesterday, courtesy of your birthday. Oh, nothing like a birthday lunar eclipse. Oh my gosh, I did make moon water with the full moon the other day. Y'all convinced me. Ooh, my eye looks crazy. Hello. Would you like to try my moon water? Drink some. Should I drink some live on twitch.tv/guardjam? Okay, I'll have a sip. It tastes a little bit smoky. Wow, wow, wow. As far as moon bath water sold exclusively on Etsy. $3,000. Let's go. Oh, this is going to be hard. I wish we could see previews of all of these. I like the tie-dye. I think I'm over the kitty shirt. That can go. Pop Bloom. I'll try that on. Comfy sweater. I like that one. Exotic shirt. Jade check print's nice. Nebula shirt's so good. Bear shirt. Shortcake shirt. Jungle camo. Chi-Chi print. I don't know what that is. Let's see. I don't love the Chi-Chi print. What is the Pop Bloom? I also don't love the Pop Bloom. Definitely not that one. Okay. We're putting the green tie-dye back on. And we can sell all of those. Perfect. We can sell the Regal chair. Let's put the shovel in here and get one more thing to sell. It was the last total lunar eclipse until 2028. I'm so sad because I could barely see it because of the clouds. That was me with the full moon the other night. I walked out and like I saw it for like literally a second and then the clouds moved by. But we had a moment, the moon and I. 8-ball shirt, polar fleece. We have a lot of shirts. Stormy shirt. Okay, we can get rid of the plaza wall. Okay, let's go sell some stuff. Oh, hi, Teddy. What's up? Yo, good morning. Today, I'm gonna grab life by the horns. I'm gonna give it my all. RJ, you give it your all too, all right? Work it. Tell me, what's new? Here, chat. I was wondering, how many times a week do you clean your room? Honestly, probably like once a week. Y'all, be careful. Cockroaches take over your room quietly. I've never had a cockroach in a house that I've lived in. I don't think that there are that many up here. Thankfully. My dad briefly lived in Hawaii, and there were cockroaches all over the place down there. I know, Teddy called me out. Hot damn. The Moon and I does sound like a good title, right? It probably is the title of like a song. Is that a drum song? Does anyone else listen to the drums? I love them. I think The Moon and I is a song by them. It sounds too familiar not to be. The cello in the room is such a nice touch. You like that? We have a cello and a violin. We're waiting on that viola. They're definitely up here. Oh my gosh. Well, then I've got lucky because I've lived in some like ratty-ass old apartment buildings and have never had cockroaches. But I guess they probably were like hiring pest people. What are they called? The people who come and spray. Y'all, my brain doesn't work when I'm streaming. You have horror stories and trauma from seeing roaches on the Big Island when we were younger. I think cockroaches are actually really cute. They remind me of praying mantises. Like they have a certain intelligence to them. I could see myself having a pet cockroach someday. Exterminator, thank you. the pest people. Fishbone shirt, we're gonna put that away. We have to put away all of these garoids. The leaf umbrella needs to be put away. Stone stool, I might keep that. The track model we have to keep. Alright, all of this is going inside. Old board floor we can sell. We have to keep both of these. The chess table. We can sell that. Orange chairs going inside. Alright, well we've cleaned up outside anyway. Mostly. Eddie, what are you so pissed about? Not the pet cockroach. They're cute. The first time I visited my dad in Hawaii, I found this little baby cockroach. And I kept him in a jar for like the week that I lived there. And I gave him a little like terrarium. I put some sticks and leaves in there and I'd feed him little bits of candy and stuff. He was cute. And then I released him far away from the house. Would I get a hissing cockroach? Maybe. They're kind of big, right? I think they're the most popular pet cockroach. My dad lived in Hawaii. He no longer does. And my mom lives in Alaska. And then me in between. Okay, well, we already have one full chest of gyroids. But we can't get rid of them, you know? What are we supposed to do? Ew, not the February tickets. Get out. Flame shirt? That's our first shirt. We need that. Wait, I might go display that somewhere. The sunset top is so pretty. And the big star shirt, y'all. I'm too attached to all the clothing. Okay, we can put this guy away. They hissed at you in Hawaii? Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Evan. I was definitely jump scared by them several times. But then at least you have those cute house geckos that go around and eat the cockroaches for you, you know? I don't think we need these. Let's get rid of all of these. We could start planting more flowers. We haven't really done a lot of that yet. We could start hybridizing them. That'd be fun. And we also don't really need... we should have extra axes. We don't need this extra quince bonsai. I'm just going to throw the flame shirt right here for now. Actually, no, this should be in the game room because this was the shirt that we were born in. I had our class keep a caterpillar one year. Cute. And he kept him until he turned into a moth. What kind of caterpillar was he? Or she or them? Looks like the t-shirt is catching fire from being too close to the space heater. Okay, we're selling all of this, right? Oh, no, the track model. Oh my gosh, we're not selling any of this. We got to put this stuff away. They're funny. You liked holding and petting them. But are you talking about hissing cockroaches? I think a pet cockroach is scarier than a pet tarantula. Really? You think so? Caleb used to want a pet cricket because of watching the cricket in Times Square as a kid. What cricket in Times Square? Oh, cricket. Is that like a musical? Wait, what? I was thinking about the cricket from Mulan. He kind of made me want to have a cricket. Yeah, jumping spiders are so cute, Sammy. There's a species called the regal jumping spider that gets like kind of big. I've been thinking about getting one of those guys. I need a new bug in my life. / arachnid. I think they make such good pets. They're like very low commitment. They don't live very long. You can give them like a proper environment to live in, so they're not like, I don't know. You're not like caging an animal. You just gotta provide them a safe place to be away from predators and feed them food they like. Okay, we have to keep the track model. Okay, I just want to see the orange chair downstairs, and I think we're gonna sell it though. An Eastern tent caterpillar. I'm sure it appreciated y'all taking care of it. Orange chair. How does this look in this room? This room's getting a little bit messy. I'm just gonna sell the orange chair. I don't know if it fits. Being born with the shirt on sounds terrible for your mother. Sorry, Mom. I came out of my mommy with the flame t-shirt on. I'm gonna put the stone stool back upstairs, even though it's really crowded up here. Oh my gosh, your mom found a cockroach in her salad. That sounds awful. Okay, stone stool can go here. Perfect. Everything else, I believe we're selling. Yeah, let's go find more stuff to sell. The Cricket in Times Square was apparently a book, but they made it into an animation too. It sounds cute. Times Square sounds like a bad place to be a cricket, though, if I'm being honest. I think this is all rare stuff. Yeah. Okay, we can't get rid of any of this. Except for this, the organizer. That can go. More gyroids, y'all. Let's just take these out and plant them somewhere. We're gonna get rid of all of these because I don't have anywhere to put them, and we can always order more. All right, let's go. I hope y'all are enjoying watching me organize finally. Oh my gosh, Teddy. Teddy found the murder weapon. Uh-oh. Oh, you two don't get along. Oh, they get along just fine. Y'all were in each other's faces earlier. My BF could never, he's an arachnophobe. Oh no. I'm still kind of scared of them. Whoa, the golden cedar looks so cool. I've never seen a golden cedar tree in Animal Crossing. It's so pretty. What was I saying? Oh, I am pretty afraid of spiders, but I'm slowly getting over that fear. All right, where are we gonna plant these flowers? Maybe some more just by Nook's shop. Red rose, white rose, yellow tulips. Let's plant these roses next to each other. And then water them? I don't know. I can't really do bugs. I had the kids hold it when you had to move it. Oh my gosh, Danny. When I had my praying mantis, Stinky, I was kind of scared to hold her at first, but I eventually got more comfortable. Whoa! Oh, Betty. Why did you kick that basketball at me, Betty? What's up? Oh my, Garjam, how nice of you to come and talk to me. You're such a sweetheart. Like, we didn't just see you kick that basketball right at us. Okay. From now on, when you see me walking around, be sure to call out to me, okay? You promise? I'm just hanging out, Betty. Boris loaned me this awesome book the other day. It was a real page-turner. Kept me up all night. Garjam, maybe you should read it too, tee-hee. Well, are you going to tell me what book it is, Betty? Oh my gosh. Lady. Okay, we just dumped a bunch of flowers right there. It's fine. I love spiders, especially in recent years, with your spiritual connection to them. What kind of spiritual connection do you have to spiders, Sammy? We have some interesting spiders up here in the Northwest. I really like our orb weavers. They make such pretty webs. I could watch one of them building a web for like hours, I swear. If reincarnation is a thing, I'd love to come back as an orb weaver. Yes! No, exactly. That'd just be trippy, right? And it wouldn't be that like long of a reincarnation. You have like a few seasons to live, do your thing, build a beautiful web, eat some tasty flies or whatever, and then have some babies and get out of there. Yeah, it sounds cool. But then you'd have to be scared of parasitic wasps. Those are creatures of nightmare. Thankfully not to humans, but to spiders they certainly are. Oh my gosh, farm boy. Do you think Susan P is a parasitic wasp? Paul has some connections to spiders from your research. Oh. Betty is from the Miss Piggy school of conversation, it seems. For sure, but we love her. We accept Susan as the parasite that she is. So you know what? All of these are pretty cute, but we can just order them from Nook's catalog. So I think we're just gonna... I don't know. We're gonna take them out and then maybe try a couple in this room. Maybe downstairs. This is hard for me, y'all. We don't have to get rid of all of them, right? Common wall, we can get rid of the common wall. We just have to put them up and see if they spark joy. We're doing it Marie Kondo style. Strange painting, we have to give that to Blathers. Beautiful painting. Mr. Flamingo, we can sell Mr. Flamingo. Let's see. Tea room wall. Ooh, honestly, I really like the windows and the texture of the wall, but the masks do be creeping me out. I will say that. Yeah, I think we can sell it. Old brick wall has got to go. Why is that in our storage? Stone wall, same. Gold screen wall is a little bit too fancy. We can get rid of it. Imperial wall. You're proud of me for doing hard things. Y'all should have seen me when I first did Marie Kondo decluttering in real life. That was not easy. But I got rid of so much stuff. Ooh, I do kind of like this tent look, but I don't think we need it. You just finished your workout? Now you get to rot in your bed. Congratulations. The chain link fence is fun, but I really don't think we need it. The sky wall is cute, and I have the sky flooring to match too. I feel like we keep the sky wall. That's the one I'm holding on to. Library wall can go, ranch wall can go, regal wall. Okay. We're just going to put the sky wall back. Y'all are so strong, hanging out and organizing with me. Where's our sky wall? Oh, I left it on the wall. Oh my gosh. We need to put our exotic wall back up. That's better. Hello? Oh, skywall's up here, huh? And I don't think we needed any of the other ones. We can always order these again. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Oops. I'm gonna try that Stormy shirt on. I'm not sure about it. Ooh, the Stormy shirt's cool. We're keeping it. I'm just gonna sell the green tie-dye, even though that was Jacob's stinky shirt. Maybe we'll just put it over here. Let it air out for a little bit first. Now it kind of looks like we have a bartender. Wow, wow. Alright, let's go sell some wallpaper. Yours for the taking. I buried a regal chair in one of the column acres. Well, we already found that, whoever you were. A stinky bartender, a good or bad sign? I think it depends on the bar. I'm gonna say for the most part, that's a bad sign. You want your bartender to be pretty put together. Tom Nook, have I got some wallpaper for you? Oh. I only had half my lights turned on. So now maybe that's too bright. I don't know. It don't matter. We're selling stuff. Let's go. Usually bad, but for a crust punk joint, I'd say it's a toss-up. See, exactly. Yeah, if you're at the punk bar, you can't trust a crust punk that doesn't smell a little. That's what I always say. Okay, let's go sell more stuff. The crust punk punk. Yeah, you get it. Let's do this now so we don't... Oh, this is money. That's a shovel. Okay, wait. presents. Yeah, let's deal with these right now. I think this is just a fishing rod, right? Yeah. What's this? An axe. Okay. Oh, we have to order another tall lantern. Or we have a cubby hole and a watermelon chair. Honestly, I don't know if we have room for the watermelon chair after all. You do the posting in the Anything Goes arena. Are you posting hobby stuff in there, Jonathan? Post away. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. So we have one more cubby, which is this item. I thought maybe two of them could work in here, you know? Like maybe we put it behind these? Let's try it. Oh my god, there we go. Fresh pump, nice. I feel like this is going to be too cluttered. I don't know if we actually need two cubbies, y'all. That might be crazy. Unless... maybe you could section off the game room corner a little better? I don't hate that. It would have to face this way, though, and that might be confusing. Our Master Sword would have to move. It's not the worst. It's almost like a partition wall, you know? Ah, interesting. That would mean the Master Sword would have to move. Yeah, I kind of like that. I'm gonna leave that there. So now I have to go get that Master Sword. We can't leave that back there. I wonder what comment would say about this horrible design. The Master Sword can go somewhere over here now. So many consoles. Come on now. There we go. I think it's cute, but we could all use a little comment advice from time to time. That's the truth. Rein us in a little bit. Like some of this is a little bit too much, but we don't have to deal with that right this second. You know what'll help is putting a pinwheel right here. The pinwheel we got from Megstown Tulip. There's no way the watermelon chair is fitting in here. Unless it replaces this. Let's see. It's actually really cute. Yeah, I like the watermelon chair. Okay, it stays. It doesn't match, though. Let's see. Let's try again. If you're sleeping in that bed, you could easily succumb to seasonal affective disorder. Or you'll just sleep really, really well, you know? I kind of like the matching armchair. I guess the watermelon chair has to go. Or just go right here for now. I don't know why you'd be sitting in this corner, but now that's an option. Push up against the wall. Yeah, that's the way to go. You can feel so safe and cozy in this corner. All right, let's take another load of stuff to Nook. Okay, this is all stuff we're keeping. Flooring. We don't need the cabin rug. We already decided exotic is better. Green rug. Did we try this downstairs? I'm going to try that right now. Blue flooring can go. 18 mat tatami. The other one's better. This is our way of getting back at him for all the debt. Take all of our used goodies. Cloud flooring stays because we have the sky floor or sky wall that matches. Slate flooring, that can go. Cityscape wall. We need to keep the cityscape wall. It's cool. Stone wall. Stone wall by. Tall quasoid. We'll move all the garoids in a second. I keep accidentally calling them garoids. They're called gyroids. Green wall can go. People died at Stonewall. Nobody died at Stonewall. They're called garoids. My god. That's just what they're going to be now. They didn't? That video takes me out. Oh my gosh. Birch flooring. Bye. Oh, this is our drawer of extra special rare goodies. Except for the cabin table. That can go. All the snowman stuff. Alright, we don't need these because we have nowhere to put them. Oh, we have an extra low lantern. We might hold on to that for a second. We have 2 low lanterns. And a shrine lantern. Owl clock. See, I'm going to find a place for that owl clock. Apple TV. I think you can go. I think Nintendo should sue Apple for naming their streaming service Apple TV. Like, Animal Crossing GameCube did that first in the year 2002. You can't do that. Mummy's casket is rare and should be with the other rare stuff. Oops. In here. Ooh, a Pear TV. A little bit more fragrant than the Apple TV. The Gracie t-shirt, grass model, snowman wall. Yeah, see, all this is like, you can't buy this. We have to keep it. I think all of it is. Oh, we can give paintings and stuff to Blathers. We don't need to hoard the paintings anymore. Snowman, snowman, snowman. Should we pitfall somebody? Who would we pitfall in town? I think we're actually getting kind of close. I need to move these up. I want to keep them, but not here. There's our leaf umbrella. Tutu and see if she retaliates in any way. Oh my gosh, are we gonna pitfall poor Tutu? All of these allegations against her, and we're gonna throw her into a pit. Let's do it. Alright, these 2 have to be our Garoid chambers now. This is turning into a very biblical story for Tutu. I wonder if throwing a villager in a pitfall makes them more likely to move away. Do you think she'll move to Bimby's town? Although if she's proven to be innocent, they might come for us next. Oh my god. I think we have... Yeah, let's move this parasol down. Y'all, we're getting so close. It's coming together. I've been putting this off for like a month. Okay, we're selling all of this. Oh, we need that pitfall to toss poor Tutu into. Alright, this is also like rare stuff. We can get rid of the ceramic warrior. We can just buy that again. And the owl clock. That thing's cute, but we don't need it. Actually, no. I'm keeping the owl clock. Suck it, Mary Kondo. It sparks joy. Okay, all of that is fine. I do want to try the Apple TV downstairs before we completely toss it back to Nook. Mannequin piece. You go in the rare chambers, mannequin piece. And the basic painting, you too. That's this one, yeah. I wish they were next to each other. That's going to bother me if they're not. Okay, so we got to move... Let's see. The rare stuff can go in here. We'll have to move the Garoids up here. We'll do that later. Mary Kondo was actually very helpful when I helped my mom move and she had like 3 generations of possessions to sort through. How did that go, Evan? My mom is like borderline hoarder and doesn't want to get rid of anything. And the thought of moving stresses her out a lot because she can't let go of anything. And I bought her this book and it's been sitting by her table for like 10 years. She just shoves envelopes in it. Mom, mom, mom. Yeah, convincing people to let go of stuff is very hard. As you can see, happening live in front of you right now. Strange painting, you gotta go to the rare bin. Okay, that's it. It was a struggle and took a lot of help. She was downsizing a lot, so she needed to make a lot of hard decisions, but she wasn't necessarily a hoarder. It's more emotionally challenging rather than mentally. It is hard. I mean, you get so attached to these things, right? But then at a certain point, they really do start to hold you back in like a very unhealthy way. It's much better to lighten the load. And I'm glad that I read that Mary Kondo book when I did, because I was holding on to a lot. Like, moving was becoming a problem. And now I don't like to keep stuff. I like to keep it pretty minimal. I only keep stuff I really care about. Okay, we'll move the gyroids up here. I'm keeping the sunflower. This is all fine. We're keeping all of this. I think we're done selling stuff. This is all stuff we're keeping. Fearful painting. Boy, these two have to move down. The big thing is getting rid of cute packaging for Caleb. You're always trying to declutter too to avoid getting to that position. It is smart to just do it like as you go. What kind of cute packaging? Like if you buy something nice and it comes in a nice box. Okay. Now all that's being sold. Oh, and we can pitfall 422. Wow, we've really downsized. The clothing is still kind of an issue, but I want to have options, you know? One hard decision may be whether to keep your old berry sacks once you upgrade. Yeah. I have my old violin underneath my bed. It's been sitting there for a couple years now. And I'm starting to feel guilty. I don't know. I'm telling myself that maybe if I teach lessons someday, I can offer to like rent out my old violin, you know? Also, the case that I have for my old violin, I bought from my old violin teacher, and she had Hilary Hahn, the violinist, sign the silk cover that was included with it, but part of it like wore off with time, so I have like half of a Hilary Hahn signature in that violin case. The Kakuno pen packaging was a real struggle to throw out. It is really cute. But that's one of the best parts about journaling, is that you can just like cut out the best parts and just save them in your journal. Yeah, Hillary's amazing. I watched her on Mr. Rogers like last month. It made me cry. It was so sweet. She's just such a like dedicated and talented woman. Of course, when she was on Mr. Rogers, she was like, I think she was like 14 or something. It was incredible. Oh, we were going to try the Apple TV in the game room. Okay, let's go do that with the green rug also. Wait, why didn't we do that? You'll have to get another Kakuno. I save all sorts of little scraps like that now. My old berry / euphonium, actually, it does take up a good amount of space, but you've had it for so long, it's sentimental. That would be a hard one. I feel like you should keep it. I think that's something that later on you might regret getting rid of, you know? If anything, maybe just find another place to store it if you can. I know that's not like the easiest option, but all right, we're gonna try these two things and then we'll move some stuff around in there. Yeah, no, I get it, Evan. For something that large that like you can see like physically taking up that space, that's difficult. But like that was like such a big part of your musical journey, you know? All right, let's try this. I'm pretty sure we already tried the green rug and didn't like it. Actually, it's kind of cute. I don't know. What do we think? Is the green and red too bleh? It looks kind of cozy. Let's try the Apple TV while we're at it. Maybe we'll hang it on the wall and throw the case out. Yeah, there you go. Display that thing. We like it, but I don't know if it's perfect. Okay. Is it better than the tatami floor is the question. Ooh, I think we have to keep both TVs. They have different songs. I like the Apple TV. All right, here's the tatami floor. It's so neutral, you know? But it almost makes the furniture pop too much. the green rug, it kind of blends in a little more. Let's just try the green rug for now. We don't have to sell the tatami. Let's go put those things away. Oh, right, we're gonna go and attack Tutu. Is that wise? I don't know. All right, this is gonna be our flooring and wallpaper box. This all needs to move. Oh my gosh, do we have an empty box? We certainly do. This is just misc furniture. That means you go in here, sunflowers. Oh, I promise we're almost done. Apple TV is cute. We so need more whimsical Fruitager Arrow-esque pieces of tech like that. For real. Just today, sometime in the next week, I'm going to research how to get myself one of those colorful translucent plastic iMacs. I want to find one that's like in good condition, but broken and like just for parts, so just so I can take pictures of it. But I would need like the mouse and the keyboard too. I don't know how much that would cost to buy even a broken one. I assume they're kind of expensive. But I really want one. I would just take pictures of it and then resell it. Right? I think it'd be a fun project. I would want to use it as like a layout on the channel for if I played any PC games. Like old Sims games or Spore would be really fun on that. Oh my gosh. Okay, those two have to go up. Oh my gosh, I love how many bells we have. It's like my birthday. 724. This is going down here. You see the vision? Yeah, right? Because eventually I'm going to want to play some sort of computer game on here. Or even just like going and getting onto my old Neopets account on here. That'd be fun. But I don't have a layout for it right now. So this is going to be all raffle tickets. Because unfortunately they do be taking up a lot of space. This is rare items that we can't get rid of. Garoids and rare stuff, right? Yeah. So let's move all of these to a different location. More Garoids. Misc furniture. Alright, this is where handheld items and just miscellaneous things can go. Okay, this is getting satisfying. We're like over the hump. We just gotta do the fun part now. We gotta put everything back. That's all done. Oh my gosh, I think that's everything. Okay, let's... We need to go deposit some cash. Let's take our tools out again. Oh my gosh, a weight has been lifted. Y'all, that took a long time. Wow. The axe can stay up here. Oh, I thought I sold our fishing, or our net, but I think it's just outside. Hi, Clara. All right, and that is everything. All right, let's go toss Tutu into a pit. Sorry, Miss Two. Oh, she's out and about. Okay. Oh my gosh, I already feel a little bit guilty. Tutu, this is called karma, girl. Oh! And that's karma for you, right there. I got bit. I walked immediately into that thing. That's insane. All right, well, hopefully I got all that bad karma out of the way. Sorry I tried messing with you too. I'm out of here. Now who's giving who a lesson in karma? Tutu's so powerful. We gotta get away. We gotta get so far away from her. That was so stupid. Alright, let's go deposit some cash. I'm gonna just leave this golden shovel in the dump. She may not be innocent, but she is not to be trifled with. Hi, Pelly. I have a deposit. Let's not get rid of all of it. Wait, how much is... Oh. Yeah, I just want to keep a little bit. That's fine. Oh, I was withdrawing. Oh my gosh, wait, how do I do this? That would be a good YouTube short. I need to get a little button for clipping things. Me falling into my own pitfall immediately. The streamer brain. Let me tell you. Okay, no, I need to deposit my own. There we go. Now we're moving in the right direction. Okay. I don't think... Did that work? I don't think my clip command works for some reason. I swear I set that up, though. I think your case of streamer brain is usually quite a mild one. Really? It doesn't feel like that sometimes. There are times where I'm trying to explain things on here, and I just, like, I try so hard to think of what word I'm trying to use, and I just can't do it. Okay, this axe can stay up here. All right, we did it. Yeah, the command didn't work. Dang it. I'll fix that. I'm gonna make a note to get that going. So that would be really convenient. I never know, when I try to do shorts, I just kind of like scroll through my entire VOD and try to figure out where things are happening, but I really don't know. All right, making a note to fix clip command. Done. I do that in normal conversation and it would be 10 times worse on stream. It is a little bit, just a little bit of pressure, you know? Because I know that people can hear my voice out there. Honestly, I don't understand how streaming really doesn't stress me out that much anymore. Like last summer, the idea of streaming scared the hell out of me. But now I'm just like, whatever. It's fine. I'm just gonna say things. Ooh, all right, let's catch some fish. Streamer brain is so real. It absolutely is, Danny. Ooh, a new catch. All right. I still get nervous right before pressing that go live button. Yeah, same. There's always a little bit of the like performance anxiety, you know? But before I actually started streaming, I just like was really overthinking it. Ooh, what's that? I caught a pale chub. Looks like you could use a little sun and a little diet. Don't fat shame the chub. All right, we're gonna give some fish to Blathers. We haven't really done any fishing or bug catching in this game yet. It's just a fun combo with the people on the other side of my screen. Yeah, exactly. I'd be scared of me too. No, that's what makes me feel good is that, like, I don't know, y'all are very chill. I'm lucky to have fun, chill people to hang out with on here. Your chat just gets crazy sometimes depending on who's there. I know how that goes. We've certainly talked about a lot of things on this channel. It's the energy you attract. No, that makes sense. No. It does feel like we have a good amount of like relatively like-minded people hanging out in here. And I don't want to jinx this, but I'm so happy that I haven't been like hate rated or there haven't been any like really negative things that have gone on in chat yet. Oh my gosh, Gulliver's dreaming and making scary sounds. Is that a loach? He's cute! You don't suppose it's Hylian, do you? A certain magnetism. Knocks on wood, yeah. Knocking on wood over here too. Thank you. Should we keep the loach? I think that might be our new pet loach. Let's go see what she looks like. Oh, a fossil. If you need us to become bodyguards, just say the word. I have been thinking about if mods would be a good idea. Honestly, right now I feel like I don't really have the need for it, but like I definitely trust like a good amount of people that are here enough to just give them permission to like block people if the need or like happen to come up, you know. I don't really know what else mods do, but I don't know. It could be useful. All right, we have a loach. Let's go see if we have a new pet. Eggy, hi, what's up? Sky, hi, if you're out there. We just caught a new friend. Do you want to help us name our loach? Let's see what she looks like. She's a baby. Maybe she wants to live in the moss room. Sky says hi. Hi, Sky. Name her Pickles. Pickles are on your mind. That's a great name for a loach. Little Pickles. Where is Pickles gonna go? I wish I could just put Pickles in the pond. Our little pond pickle. Pickles for short. This room is getting real cluttered. You know, maybe Pickles is a gamer. Pickles, do you like video games? Yes to Pickles. Okay. They can make polls. Be sure to copy and paste. No spoiler messages. Okay. Interesting. The poll making could be very convenient. I'm going to try putting Pickles on our lily pad table. Also useful to have people happy to clip, but you don't need a mod for that. That's true. I need to fix that clip command. Betsy the loach. I love how I'm seeing people I know here. Isn't that funny? I feel like the queer community and Twitch, we all just know each other. We're gonna have her there for now. And we'll just put these flowers, I don't know, on the ground over here. Decluttering our actual physical space will be the next step of this process. The gays. They really are. Evan, thanks for the bits. That's a powerful gay right there. That's Baby, right? From Fawn's Mario Mon playthrough. I just remember Fawn seeing that sprite for the first time of Baby looking over his shoulder like that. It's just so funny to me. Sweet Baby. Yeah, the gays know how to community. We know how to communitize around here. I have to go. Have a great rehearsal. Thanks, Yoshi. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Let's go catch some more fish. I came in as this conversation was moving on, but please know that I would mod for you. Oh, thank you, Iggy. I mean, I'd love that. Is there like a limit to the number of mods you can have? Because like, I feel like I know a good number of people. I'd be like, you want a mod? You want mod permissions? Thank you, Evan and Caleb. That or we're just unemployed. I mean, we don't use the U word around here. We're fun-employed. Definitely make sure it's someone you trust. Yeah, because they could really mess some things up, right? I can't imagine anyone I know on Twitch trying to mess up my channel, but house husbanding is not unemployment. I guess, okay, you're right. You're right. And technically I do have a part-time job. I might be making a Thai soup at the cafe that I work at. Well, I haven't had really any hours in the last few weeks because it's been really slow. But you're right, Evan. I do a lot around the house. I make sure that there's dinner ready every night. I take care of the animals, those two back there. I clean all the time. I set up vet appointments. I do stuff. And honestly, maybe this is, I don't know. I kind of consider doing this my job right now. I know I'm not like making a lot of money, but I'm putting a lot of time into this, and it gives me fulfillment, and it like gives me a schedule that I really like to have. And I take it seriously. Like I really try to make it as cool as a place to be as I possibly can. And y'all make that easy. So man, this lake is full of loaches. The main duties are just banning bots. We haven't got bots in a while, thankfully. Whoa, that's a big ass fish. Let's catch that one. I wouldn't know a mod from a can of paint. I barely know how to do Twitch on regular mode. Honestly, I'm still pretty bad at Twitch too, Nell. I only got Twitch to watch Fawn like a year and a half ago. And now here we are. Let's go fish. Oh my gosh. Evan, Caleb, thanks for gifting a sub. Enjoy the subscription, Nell. Thanks, you too. Streaming can be exhausting. Yes, it can. I'm trying to stick to my schedule, but I feel bad. I've rescheduled slash canceled twice already. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, you know? And also, if you're just like not like in the right headspace for it, I don't know. Sometimes streaming just doesn't line up. Is that a new catch too? Y'all are so good to me. Thank you. I have to pee. Actually, no, I'll be right back. BRB. Y'all need to catch some stars anyway. Oh, we have new star animations. They look kind of the same, but they're silly little watercolors that I made. BRB. You've made so much progress streaming. We can't help but be proud of me. Oh my gosh. Thank you, guys. I have tried to do a lot around here. It is fun looking back at my old VODs. Things are different now. A little bit different. I mean, I say old VODs. I've only been streaming for like 7 months, so... But I do feel like I've had a lot of time to dedicate to it, so... I love seeing the Polyworld and Aber together. They look like best friends. The stream avatars make the stream feel so special. I love it. Ooh. The fish are biting. I know, my boys love the camera. Oh. Oh, Clara's pissed. I'm so angry right now. But it's got nothing to do with you, so will you please leave me alone? Oh my gosh. I feel like Clara could, like, actually bite my head off. We have to get out of there. Polyroll always catches my eye when it falls down from the ledge. Any reason why y'all chose the avatars you did? Ooh, good question. I think I'm Rolled right now, right? Yeah. Rolled was my favorite villager when I was a kid, when I first played this game. I was better at switching my stream avatar to be a Pokemon on, like, days we'd play Pokemon and, like, back to Animal Crossing when we were playing Animal Crossing, but I've been kind of lazy, so... It's just been Rolled holding a cherry for the time being. Clara said, you don't need to catch a stray, but you might if you stick around. Yeah, at least she warned us. Hey there, sunshine. Morning. Let's go out there and totally make the most of the day. Okay, Splish? Anyway, what's up, Splish? What's new, Puddles? I love March weather. Don't you, Splish? Puddles is a March girly. That makes sense. It's still a little cold, but the air is so crisp and fresh, Splish. I like your positive attitude. Teehee. Enjoy the sub, Nell. No more ad jail. I know those Twitch ads can be a lot. Let's catch a few more fish and or bugs. Oh my gosh, now what the heck? Get out of there. What is going on? I feel like this happened last week. Why? Okay, I might have to... If that happens again, I might have to change something. I would have picked Weber if it was a choice, so you just picked Joey and said, oh, Weber, which one is... Okay, y'all, I gotta fix this. That's gonna bother me. There we go. I have to look up Weber. Oh, he's cute. I know Weber. He kind of reminds me of the kid from Stranger Things with the bowl cut. Is that Will? The artist who did these stream avatars, I'm pretty sure she's open for commissions. So if you really want your own stream avatar, like as whatever, like Animal Crossing character, I'm pretty sure she'll make them. And then add them to this kit that we can use. Pretty sure. Whoever's your favorite, aw. Used to dream of Hip on Top helping me with my garden when you were a kid. That's sweet. I feel like he'd be really good. Oh, they match. Oh, and that made Clara happy. Man, Clara's on a little emotional roller coaster. Yeah, Hip on Top would be a great gardening buddy. He could, like, help you till the fields. Oh, now he's not. Oh, Clara didn't like that he didn't want to match anymore. Leonardo, I think you look sickening in your Pop Bloom t-shirt. Man, I must be on the hugest unlucky streak. Sigh. Let's catch a fish. There's a lot going on in this little corner of Jamalot right now. Oh my gosh, that fish was so quick to leave. It was probably a rare one. Very opposing moods. I know, we had to get out of there. Okay, let's go donate some fish, and then I think we're gonna call it. What about Sombrero Meta Knight? Y'all, I wish there was a sombrero hat for Meta Knight. I should get a hold of the artist that made the Kirby stream avatars and see if they'll make a sombrero. Or I wonder if I can just add one in. I'm gonna think about that. You have to make one before tonight. What do you have to make? What is Danny making? I should write a letter to Sakurai personally. So I think, you know, your character, Meta Knight, he's great, okay? Love Meta Knight, but hear me out. Sombrero. Sombrero Desne. I told my friend I was going to add a Pepelugu stream avatar. Pepelugu. Oh, he's cute. You make stream avatars? Do you have like a stream avatar kit on Steam? Oh, we got fish to donate. All right. Ooh, indeed. A crucian carp, I believe. Even run-of-the-mill common fish are valuable resources you see, all part of the grand tapestry. You don't have anything to say about my carp? Okay. I just rip sprites from games and add them in with the template. That's really fun to do. I've made... I don't think I have any of the GIFs on here anymore, but I had like a walking Kirby that I just took from the Game Boy, one of the Game Boy Kirby games. I think it was like 6 separate images. It's fun to stitch them together. Okay. Oh, we can't donate them all at once. It's sometimes called a mountain trout, but it's not a trout. What, Rot? Well, regardless, I'll see that it gets proper care. Thank you, Blathers. I got more. Okay, we're gonna finish donating fish, and then I'm gonna go get ready for rehearsal. A defrosted leftover chili for dinner. I'm really excited. I'm getting hungry. That loach is not run-of-the-mill. That's a very special loach. That's Pickle's cousin, Blathers, and you will respect her. He's a bit of a weird creature. He's got cat-like features, but he flies with his ears. That's cute. It looks like he doesn't have arms, just feet. Feet and ears. Alright, one more fish. The small bass. I don't think that's in Animal Crossing games anymore. A small bass, I believe. Okay, yeah, he's not impressed. Sounds like a cat to me. Blathers, I'm one more peek from calling Pickles, and you don't want me to do that. Yeah, Pickles will be down here so fast you won't know what hits ya, Blathers. He's from a game called Monster World 4, which is your favorite game. Oh my gosh. Monster World. Is that, what console is that for? Okay, well, you know, one more stop. We're gonna just sell sell this stuff to Nook so we can have a nice empty inventory when we show up on Friday. Sega Genesis, interesting. I'm gonna write that down. My ongoing game list. I just wrote a D backwards. That's insane. IV. Your ongoing game list, on which is Hamtaro, Ham Ham Heartbreak at the very top. It is on the list. Where's my... I thought I had my Game Boy Advance up here. I have to make the Game Boy Advance layout so I can play Game Boy Advance games. One of those will be Hamtaro. Okay. I love the GPA so much, it's perfect to me. It has a nice balance. That was a really good era. Pixel art was just like peaking. It's so good. Okay. Let's save. And those Game Boy Advance cartridges could have, they had enough memory to really make some like really creative games. There's some really good ones, you know? Let's save and quit, Betty. Thank you.